It's really horrible witnessing bullying on set, but unfortunately it does happen on all levels of our industry. People behave appallingly, and that can have devastating effects, not just to the person that it's targeted towards, but also to the people around them.
I think our industry has a lot of power imbalances, which exacerbates the problems. And it can be very confusing and scary, very, very difficult to know who to look to for advice, who to report to even on certain jobs.
I can't tell you how many times in the last 20 years of my career in this industry that I would have loved to have an objective outside body that I could go to for advice, that I could go to for mediation, and that I could go to in the very extreme circumstances that you might need some outside body to hold people accountable for the bad behavior or bad practices that sometimes happen on our sets.
I think it's disgusting, really, personally. I think it's terrible. Do you know what I mean? Everyone can be susceptible to it, from directors to writers, actors, do you know what I mean? Crew members. And most importantly, runners. Do you know what I mean? There's kind of a pyramid structure within our industry, and I think it needs addressing. We need to try and take as much action as we can.
As freelancers, we are a borderless community, so a single point of accountability is essential.
CISA being a singular and centralized entity would also mean that it's easy for us to monitor repeat offenders, or patterns of behavior over multiple productions, which I think is a real issue.
I think it's the next step. Please support it. We need it. And it will be invaluable. And I know it will become the blueprint across the globe for creative industries throughout the world. Because there is no such thing at the moment like CIISA.
Because everybody deserves a safe workplace. Everybody deserves to go to work and not have to live in fear.
Basically, creative spaces should be safe, right, for all of us. I mean, that's not too much to ask, is it?
And I think it's about time that times really changed. You know what I mean? I think we need to eradicate bullying from our industry. And I, for one, am a strong advocate and follower for that. So please, let's all pull together and eradicate this from our industry, because without any piece of the jigsaw, it doesn't work. So, let's all go to work with a smile on our faces, and let's all love being there. So thank you very much.
Gotta change around here.